We've all been there, trapped in a situation where someone we trusted turned everything upside down. One minute, you're the one holding them up, giving everything, and the next, they're pointing the finger at you, playing the victim. It's like watching someone destroys a beautiful painting and then blaming the canvas. But let's pause for a moment. We're not here to dwell on their actions. We've seen this movie too many times. They rewrite the story, flip the narrative, and cast themselves as the wounded party. What's more important is how you move forward, how you take back control, and most of all, how you regain your peace. These kinds of people, they thrive on twisting the truth. They take advantage of your kindness, using your love as a weapon, and when the truth begins to unravel, they panic. They act as though they're the ones who were wronged, weaving a web so intricate that even you may start to doubt yourself. But let me tell you, this isn't about them. This is about you, standing tall despite it all. When you finally realize what's happening, there's a shift. Maybe you don't shout. Maybe you don't cry out and expose them. No, you do something far more powerful. You reclaim your voice without needing to raise it. You reclaim your story by no longer letting them write it for you. The moment you decide to stop playing the part they've written for you, you're no longer bound by their narrative. You've taken back the pen. You're not the villain, the fool, or the pawn in their story. No, you're something far stronger than they could ever have anticipated. You're the survivor, and even more than that, you're the author of your own life. You see, silence is often misunderstood. Some think it's a sign of weakness, of not knowing what to say or do. But in reality, silence is where your power lies. Silence doesn't mean ignoring the truth. It means letting the truth speak for itself. When you refuse to engage in their manipulations, when you no longer feel the need to justify yourself to those who won't understand, you free yourself from their toxic grip. You're no longer playing their game, and in doing so, you reclaim your peace. It drives them crazy, doesn't it? That you're not reacting, not feeding into their drama. What they don't see, what they'll never understand, is that your real healing happens quietly. It's not in the grand gestures or the loud declarations. It's in the quiet moments when you realize that their opinions, their twisted view of the past, no longer hold power over you. You start to rebuild. Piece by piece, you recover what they tried to take from you. Your sense of self, your confidence, your inner peace. And it's in those moments of quiet strength that you realize you've already won. Because while they're busy weaving their tales, you're busy healing. And healing, my friend, is the greatest revenge. People like them can only hide behind their victimhood for so long. Their lies may seem convincing at first, but the truth, it's relentless. It finds a way to the surface, no matter how deeply they try to bury it. And here's the beauty of it. You don't have to do anything to speed that up. Life has a funny way of balancing the scales. While they scramble to keep up appearances, you've already moved on. You're thriving, growing, learning, while they remain stuck in the mess they created. So what happens next? You continue writing your story, not with them as the main character, not even as a lingering memory, but with you at the center, in control, and more powerful than ever. Because the moment you chose yourself, you took back your power. No more looking back, no more second guessing. They expected you to be broken. They expected you to come crawling back, seeking validation. But instead you chose something they could never comprehend: peace. And as for those who believed their sob stories, let them stay fooled, because eventually the truth will shine through. And by then, you'll be so far ahead that none of it will matter. You'll have built a life that reflects the strength, resilience, and beauty within you, untouched by their attempts to drag you down. Because here's the secret: they never had the power to destroy you. They only had the power you gave them. And now, you've taken it back. So here's to you, not as a victim, not as someone who was wronged, but as someone who has risen above it all. Someone who has embraced their own truth, who has chosen peace over chaos, who has taken control of their narrative. Because at the end of the day, your story is yours to write. And no one else, no manipulator, no deceiver, gets to take that away from you. If you're looking for more content on self-growth, healing, and finding strength in difficult times, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a new video. I've got a lot more empowering content coming your way, and I'd love to have you join this amazing community. Take care, and remember, you're irreplaceable. See you in the next video.